Yo, it's good. It's your boy Yankee 2-Time.
It's your boy X, man. We got another one.
Yeah, man. Today we're gonna be reading a Lil Zay Osama Lil Durk. It's called "Fuck My Cousin" Part 2. But before we get this video, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all share, make sure y'all subscribe, man. Let's get into it.
Video making its rounds.
Hey, gang sit on a nigga.
My boy look perked up.
Hold on. So you think, let's say somebody got ops and you liking what their ops is saying on Instagram pages, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's fair for that person to be mad at you for liking the ops' stuff?
And you know it's the ops?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like, bro, it's the ops. Why you fucking with the ops, bro? Cause I think one thing, I feel like a lot of niggas use the term ops very loosely. It's like, is ops a nigga that just said something negative on your Facebook page or your YouTube page?
Nah, somebody got
not
like, if you see
like
each other, you gonna shoot at each other.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's off limits, bro. Like, what do you?
I'm talking about the like a like on Instagram. That's what I'm talking about.
You liking niggas that want to kill me? That sound crazy. That's crazy.
Why is it so crazy?
It's the audacity for me. it's the
But what if they just like randomly just like that and they just forgot that they liked it?
Nah, that ain't cool, bro.
So everybody that liked the post,
nigga talking about I'm gonna run. No, I'm saying if you cool, like if you my cousin.
Okay, so if I'm your cousin and I like the ops thing, okay, that makes sense. If you put it that way, that makes sense.
Because you know I got problems with the people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if it's like a cousin that I don't know and then he don't know about the whole issue, that's different. But like, say somebody like you, if you like some shit that from the ops and it's like, yo, bro, what you doing? Cause like, you know, it's just some foul shit, bro. You moving real shaky, real goofy, like.
Yo, you look like he mad talking about it.
Oh, marky ass shit.
What if I'm trying to get the insider? You know what I'm saying? Double back. You know what I'm saying?
That's not how you do intel. You go off a fake page. You know what I'm saying? Because then nigga gonna be in the next song like, yeah, my ops homie like my shit. He be bumping my shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. They will use everything.
Yeah. They be like, look my top op. His homeboy like my shit.
That's weird though too.
Yeah.
That don't even sound gangster. Yo, my ops friend like my post. That don't even sound gangster to even put it out there like that.
But I mean, I feel like a lot of shit don't be sounding gangster. Like even with the Jada Youngest shit, R.I.P. that man, right? But yeah, Julio was like, wow, it's crazy. He was dissing me, and now he dead. This sounds kind of weird. You know, it don't sound gangster. It just sound like he was dissing me. He was dissing me and joined the other side. And now he did. All right. Yeah, that's a
little different though.
That's a little odd. You know what I'm saying? Because like that don't sound really gangster, but it just sound. You know what I'm saying? Just sound kind of distasteful. You know what I'm saying?
But I tell you this, like.
But you know, niggas don't care.
Right. But I'm saying like. It used to be, at least from what I heard, where if your ops passed away, whether it was at your hands or not, motherfuckers ain't even saying nothing about it. They just like, that's just something that happened. That's what it is. Now it's like, bitch,
Your man's dead, you can't do
on
nothing.
Your grave, all types of craziness now.
Yeah, wow.
I actually heard, not to keep pausing, but like I actually heard that's very prominent in California.
You keep pausing, bro.
Oh yeah, they gonna get mad.
Pause, cake.
It's our reaction, but you know, whatever.
As soon as it start getting hot, yo, you know what I was thinking about?
But now, like I heard that's very prominent in California, though.
What? Just some apps?
No. Like people beefing with their cousins or whatever siblings will be just because of the block that they happen to grow up on. Like motherfucker might be a Crip here and then there's a blood block all the way up here that they cousins just happen to grow up at. Yeah. So now that they're at odds because of the different neighborhoods that they grew in. That's crazy.
I mean, it's crazy, but it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta, the community that you live in is still the community that you live in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if you in a gang and you know what I'm saying, like, and sometimes I feel like those situations, they might not even know that they their cousins at first until they see them somewhere later on in life. They be like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
I know till everybody pass.
Or they might go to like a cookout and be like, oh, why this nigga here? Why this nigga here? Like, y'all cousins.
That I've heard has happened out here.
Yeah.
Not to be specific, but like, things like that happen where it's like, you like, oh. But then you're trying to be respectful to the elders that are there. Yeah, so you're not trying to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't like them niggas, they don't like my niggas, and I'm too rich to be fighting them niggas. He was talking shit, caught him on the 9, he go, yo, diaper, nigga. You ain't into a game for real, you don't own your own pipeline, niggas. So broke ass, nigga. We ain't tolerate no fake ops. They can't post up in they hood, they call somebody else shit, they block. Free on nearly 600, only one I love from A block. Bam got hit in the head, so we still count that as a face shot. Hey, if niggas ain't die, they on the shit bag. For J Money years ago, you a fake op with your brick ass. And I fucked your baby mama while you was in jail, up thick ass. Regular Glock on me in case I run up out the.
And I fucked your baby mama when she was in jail, though.
Thick ass.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy? You can't even put the blame on him, right? You gotta put the blame on the shorty. Because it's like you know he's an op, and you got
a kid by this dude, and you sleeping with his ops
to get him in. It's like, how petty are you?
But I'm saying, and this is what bothers me, bro. It's like women like this, women that do stuff like that. I say they don't even like. I just saw a video today, actually today, where she was talking about a situation between two guys, right? And one of the guys was sleeping with the other guy's girl, right? But she said, oh, the women shouldn't get no blame for that because the men are just like this, like they just are hyper masculine and da 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 da. Okay, sure, he's wrong for shooting that dude because he messed with his girl, right? Yeah. But again, how do you not give the girl no responsibility for that situation, though?
It's like, bro, you chose the situation. You know what I'm saying?
You know, but I'm saying there's also a responsibility, man or woman, when you date somebody that's a foul, crazy person. There has to be, because I don't care what you tell me, right? You, after a while, you kind of know your partner. After a while, right? Yeah. So you should know that there's certain things that you say or do that could trigger them, right? Some people get triggered a lot crazier than other people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if you dating a dude that's a gangster, he in the streets, and then you decide to start messing with his person that he's at odds with, that if they see each other, they shooting guns.
It's like what would make?
Let's make sense of that though. Like, what type of person are you that you would do something like that? Yeah. Because you can't, I don't care what you said, you can't tell us you didn't know that happened. You foul. Yeah. And you was a bum for that. You a hoe for that.
Because the thing about it is, like, you hear these stories and you be like, yeah, shorty's foul, but there's a lot of shorties that do that. There's not one, this is not like the first time we ever heard about a nigga sleeping with somebody's baby mama that he's at odds with. It happens all the time. And for it to happen all the time, it's like, damn, that shit kind of weird. Like niggas is really sleeping with the ops. Because it's kind of like, you either find the ops that attractive, or you just trying to get some get back. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's the second one. You know what I'm saying?
It might not even be get back. It might just be like, they just doing it because they did it.
You think they doing it because they fun?
They happen to find another motherfucker with bread that they think they got bread or something.
But knowing that's the ops too?
It's crazy.
Switch time, we get litty in the city. They had to battle switch my phone in case they wanted them on them bricks. We don't say no cap for phone them, me and Lil Bro don't say no kiss. All the ops know how we ride, nigga. We gon' spit till we get this, nigga. We ain't do no diss. Get caught hanging with the ops and you gon' get your ass smoked. Get caught liking the ops post, we put you in that same boat. I can get your cuz in the back door. Fuck you think this fame for? We the type to pop out on you in the wig and raincoat. talking shit, he called for help. He ain't do it, but still said fuck him, so he did that to himself. Block too high, we can't post up, we get the hanging down the well. In the rain, ask the streets, I'm bigger than Yeezy, I'm the GOAT. Ain't no G's, we catch them squeeze before the kids get in the door. Smiling with me, he spinning 3 times, even go.
Real quick, dog. I mean, he said some interesting things in that, right? But he said he bigger than Yeezy in these streets in Chicago.
I mean, I think it's true because I feel like
I also I thought it was gonna be controversial, but you apparently agree as well.
I mean, I don't think it's controversial at all because it's Chicago. If you look at what it looks like from the outside, it looks like is that drill music is like the biggest thing in Chicago, and he's one of the biggest drill artists in Chicago.
The biggest right now.
And Kanye is kind of like not really. He don't really be on no drill music shit like that, and he's older. You know what I'm saying? And he's not flashy like them, so it's kind of like, you see him, you want to be like him. You don't want to be like Kanye, although Kanye is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, bro, because we actually seen Lil Durk's progression throughout these years and shit.
Yeah.
Because we was on the one, I think, when him and Chief Keef was, like, bubbling and stuff like that.
When Chief Keef was way bigger than him.
Yeah, now, honestly, you could really say, no disrespect to Chief Keef, but, like, Durk probably the biggest artist out of Chicago that's ever happened. Yeah. And it's like Kanye's kind of like a separate category, and Chance the Rapper too, because they not gonna hit the people in the same way that Durk would. Durk and Chief Keef would.
Because I feel like Durk kind of represents everything that is going on in Chicago right now. And Kanye, although he make good music, I don't think it resonates with, you know what I'm saying? It resonates nationwide. Versus like Durk's music probably hit harder in Chicago to everybody in Chicago versus, you know what I'm saying? Where if he go to Idaho, maybe niggas ain't really fucking with it because, you know what I'm saying?
Well, not for nothing. Now, Durk's one of the more popular artists in the world right now. Well, in hip hop right now.
Yeah. Which, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because right now, I think the past 2.5 years. Yeah. I would say like he's really, really like taking off. Like really, really taking off.
Yeah, because before it'd be kind of like, like before it's like I always liked Durk, but he was never really right there. Like it seemed like every time he got close, something would happen. Like we got close, he got locked up.
But you find out later too, like what he had to going against him was some label situations, like bad contracts. And stuff.
Exactly.
So hey, shout out to Durk.
We don't brag no more, we get the yelling go. Hanging with the ops and you gon' get your ass smoked. You call like in the ops post, we put you in that same boat. I can get your cousin in the back door. Fuck you think this fame for? We the type to pop out on you in the wig and raincoat.
Imagine you get somebody cousin in the back door. Yo, 10K to back door your cousin. Alright. Send that.
Shit, man. You know, it's crazy.
That sounds crazy to people out there,
but it's not.
But
that crazy.
It's very much.
It's not very that crazy. Because I feel like there's a couple cousins I know that probably, you feel me, or a couple cousins you may know that, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all cool, but you don't really fuck with each other like that. So it's like, yeah. So it's kind of like, bro, like there's a lot. Like what a lot of people gotta realize, right, is that you got a bunch of cousins, right?
Hold on, real quick. Do you think you have cousins that would backdoor you if they had a chance to for a bag?
Oh, not that I know of.
Like a 10K bag?
Not that I know of, but I would think. But this is how
I think they would.
For you?
On my side, absolutely.
I think what happened is that the way I see if you cousin like somebody fuck with you is like, yo, I'm about to die. Go fund me. I need $1,000. If they can't give you $1,000, niggas don't fuck with you like that. Or they cool with you dying. Or like $100. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If you won't give your cousin $100, probably don't fuck with him like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting way to put it.
What you think?
If somebody, like you saying somebody's in dire need type shit.
Your cousin needs $100 for a life-saving procedure. He posted
$100, you said?
Yeah.
$100, okay.
Yeah. He posted on GoFundMe. And posted on his Facebook. You see his post, and you know he's sick, and you don't contribute. You don't fuck with him like that.
That's fair.
You don't fuck with him.
That's fair.
I don't care what you say. I don't got it. I don't have it. I couldn't. Nigga, if you couldn't find $100 to give your cousin, you don't fuck with him. I don't care what nobody says.
I agree. I agree.
All them killers, dog. Hit the city. I'm in a hot car. I want all of my niggas
sir. Lil Zay Osama Lil Durk. Fuck my cousin part 2, man. Let us know what y'all think about that. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all share.
Why you say fuck your cousin?
I'm saying. Alright, we out.